Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is actually my first video that I'm doing, so just kind of bear with me if it's a little all over the place. But I really wanted to get this up because this is a new product that I just received yesterday. I waited quite impatiently for it. And I am reviewing the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. This is what the packaging looks like. It's very pretty. It's an ombre kind of purple and blue, so it's so beautiful. This retails for $39. I'm actually wearing it right now on my skin. I obviously have the rest of my makeup done as well, but I am wearing this, and this is what the bottle looks like. It is very beautiful. It's a glass, kind of a foggy glass bottle. The top is kind of an ombre with purple and gold, and I'm in the shade Fair Light Neutral. And another reason I wanted to get this up is because I didn't see anybody else who was in my shade, because originally actually QVC released it and they only had, I think, 6 shades, and they had fair and light, and so they didn't have this shade in between. And a lot of the videos I've seen have been deeper skin tones, or even just all the way to fair and then light. So I was really not sure what to do when I was picking out my shade, because I believe they have 12 shades available now on Tarte and Sephora, and so I really wasn't sure what kind of shade. But this is what the Fair Light Neutral looks like, and I'm wearing it on my skin right now. I am very fair, but I just thought maybe fair would be too light for me, especially with summer coming and me expecting to do a little bit of sunless tanning and things like that. So I didn't want it to be too light. So it has one of these droppers. So this is actually the button that you push down, and then it looks like this, and you would just drop it. I'll swatch it a little bit for you guys just so you can see what it looks like. But yeah, so that is the packaging. I think it's gorgeous. I really like it. And then, I don't know if you're able to see that, this is kind of what it looks like on me. It blends in, as you see, beautifully, so you can't even really see it on me at all. And I also picked up, I got this off of QVC, it's the Rainforest of the Sea Aqua Sealer Concealer. It's of the same line. I got this in Fair because I really wanted like a highlight effect kind of thing with this. I did get this first. I got this last week, so I have used it quite a few times. I love this as well. I'm wearing this as well. I'll swatch that for you too. It's obviously lighter, but it has the same bottle, same ombre kind of thing going on. These are very cute. They're obviously friends, like each other a lot. So here's that. You can kind of see it, and I'll actually try to swatch these next to each other, so maybe you can get an idea of what they look like, comparison in shade. So here is what they look like next to each other. This one is the concealer, and this is the foundation. You can see it's really runny. I'll just kind of blend both of them out a little bit. So this is what they kind of look like blended out. Again, the darker one being the foundation, and the lighter one being the concealer. But and I also just mentioned, I believe this is still on QVC. I'll have it in the comments down below if it's not, but I just recently ordered this. I also got this brush when I ordered it off of QVC. I'm trying to remember. I think it was $35 with the brush and the concealer, but it's so beautiful. You can see it has that ombre, it has like a fluffy side and then a denser side on it. I love the fluffy side. Honestly, I usually use a foundation brush to blend out my concealer, so but this is really beautiful. It's just smaller than what I'm used to, and this is great for like acne or like getting around, you know, these little dents. But this is really beautiful for, you know, blending out any kind of concealer with. So let's talk about the foundation, and then we'll talk about the concealer a little bit and like what I think about it. It's so lightweight. It's just, well, it's water-like. It's really light. It just blends in. It kind of dries down to a powder almost. It's a really nice finish. It's more on the matte side, I would say. I'm really oily, and I do have a primer on because I always need to wear a primer, because well, I would say more on the satin side, more of a satin finish, but it's meant to be a little bit more matte, so don't think it's going to be like the Becca foundation that came out, the Aqua Glow foundation. It's nothing like that. It's just meant to be hydrating with having water in it. So yeah, it's very, very beautiful. It does have SPF in it. It has SPF 15 in it. But yeah, this is the color. Obviously this is all natural light, so coming from my big windows. But so for the coverage, I did feel like I had to use maybe a little more. Like, it's not one of those that a little goes a really long way with the foundation. I feel like I did have to use a little bit more. I think I used, like, when you just kind of push the button down and put some on your hand, I probably had to do that 4 times for the coverage that I have, and I would say I have a medium to full coverage right now. But it's so light, it's just so beautiful. It has anti-aging properties in it. It has it's paraben free, it's mineral oil free, it's a lot of stuff that I look for free. Biggest thing I try to avoid is parabens in my makeup, just especially because they're right that what goes on the skin, and I'm just trying to protect my skin. I do have acne scars and a little bit of active breakouts going on, a lot of redness. I have a lot of hyperpigmentation. I have a lot of stuff going on to cover up, so I think it did a really beautiful job, and especially being so lightweight, I don't think it really got cakey. I'll zoom in for you a little bit here. I don't feel it got cakey at all on my skin or around like my nose area or anything like that. I just think it's really beautiful. It did settle a little bit in my fine lines on my forehead, but everything kind of does. Yeah, but altogether I'm super pleased with this. I love it so much. This is, I'm sure, gonna be my go-to foundation. And then for the concealer, I think it's so beautiful. It's so light. The one thing is it smells funny. Just let me take a, yeah, just, oh, and I'm so sorry if I didn't show you. This is the, it's a really big doe foot applicator. Not that big of a deal, but it's so light. It feels like water. It's definitely not like their other concealer that they've had out for a while that's in the little tube. I actually have it. I can't say it like this. Is it the Maracuja or something concealer by Tarte? It's nothing like that. It's so light. I have used it without even setting it, and it did not crease on me. The thing is, I would use it more for highlighting and stuff like that. If you have really dark under eye circles, I don't think it's going to cover that. And if it is, it's not going to do it very easily because buildable. It does not get cakey with both of these. As you build up the foundation and the concealer, it does not get cakey on you. It's going to be very natural looking. It's going to stay very skin-like, which is what I love about these, but you are going to have to build the coverage for sure. It smells like paint, and you really have to build it up to get any coverage. If you're going to get this to cover acne, I just wouldn't, because it just doesn't. It just, big redness and stuff, it just does not. So I would definitely go for something else. Altogether, I love these. They're so beautiful. If I had to pick one to suggest you to go buy, absolutely the foundation. It is a little pricey. It retails for $39. I believe the concealer on its own is $26, and obviously it's not going to come with the brush like when I got it from QVC. They are all available on Sephora and Tarte right now. I don't think it's at Ulta yet. They have the Empowered Gel at Ulta, so they don't have these. But yeah, so I just want to let you know, I didn't do a demo of it, of me putting it on, just because I don't actually have my makeup desk yet, and I didn't want to be running back and forth in my bathroom trying to show how it looks when you put it on. I didn't want to do that, so I did just go ahead and just show you what it looks like on my face right now. And I really love these. I think they're a must try. They're beautiful. They I have heard some people complain that they don't have a lot of shades for deeper skin, and I definitely think that's true. They don't go very dark. They have a lot for medium. Even for me, I was kind of like, I'm more cool tone, but this is neutral. So, sorry, my air just kicked on. Arizona is hot right now. It's March, early March, and it's hot. So, sorry about that. A little yellower than I would typically use, but I still think it's beautiful. My contour went on beautifully with it. My powders, anything else that I put on went on beautiful. with it. So I'm really pleased altogether. I think it's worth the $39, especially with the packaging, with everything. It's just beautiful, so I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's what I have to say. I would definitely recommend them to anybody else. With the concealer, there is a few things that I'm just like about, but altogether it's so light, it's so beautiful, they're so breathable. You can do anything from a very light natural coverage if you're not into a lot of makeup to a completely full glamorous coverage. They come out March 14th in store, so you'll be able to go and get color match at Sephora, so you'll be able to do that, which is great. But again, I just love this foundation. Yeah, so this is my first video. Please like and subscribe if you do enjoy this. I also am going to do a probably a review and demo of the Tarte in Bloom palette that just came out. I love it. So I can do a full review and swatches if anybody would like to see that. It's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. So I want to do a full review of that. And actually a few more things. I want to do like a holy grail kind of video showing you all my favorite makeup that I have. But yeah, I'm just really passionate about makeup and about sharing it with other people. So a lot of people have been encouraging me to make videos and stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm really excited to be here doing it. I'm Jessica, by the way. My username is Beauty by Barrett because my last name is Barrett. So I just thought that was kind of a cute thing. But if you have any questions about the foundation, I would love to answer any of that in the comments, so please just let me know. Again, I'm sorry if there's a few noises in the background and if this isn't the greatest quality and stuff. It's just my first video, so I promise I'm gonna get better with everything. So yeah, but thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you want to see anything in the future. I would love to review things. I love buying new makeup and trying it out. Love to try anything out, whether it's a palette or whatnot. Lipstick. Oh, I also want to do a review and some swatches of the Stila matte Stay All Day lipsticks I have, the liquid lipsticks. So beautiful. I want to do that too. So there's just a ton of ideas, so I would love to do more videos for you guys. But I can see this is a very long video. I just want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for visiting. Again, like and subscribe if you want to see more things in the future. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.